Hi all, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss a few tips on how we can pass an UGC paper 1 exam or how we can score above 60 percentage in paper 1 exam. As you all know, there are 10 units in paper 1. Okay, so before we start, let me tell you a brief about how the exam pattern is. So there will be 10 units in paper 1. So from 10 units, from each unit, you can expect at least 5 questions from each. So one question carries 2 marks. So total of 50 questions will be there. So 50 into 200 marks. Okay. And the most advantage or the major advantage of UGC NET exam is that there is no negative marking. You can answer as much as questions. You don't have to fear about the negative marking. Okay. And then regarding the subjects, these are the units in paper 1: teaching aptitude, research aptitude, higher education system, comprehension, communication, mathematical reasoning, logical reasoning, data interpretation, ICT, people development, and environment. So, today in my video, I'm going to tell you a few tips on how to crack or how we can score good marks in paper 1. So, moving on to the tip number 1: concentrate on your strength, concentrate on your strong areas. As you all know, everybody will be good at something, everybody will have some strength and some weakness, right? So, you need to find out what is your strength. Here, the strength means the units or the subjects which you are. You might be good in data interpretation, or some maybe you might be good in computer, that is ICT, or depending upon you. So first of all, you need to find out your strong areas and then you have to work on that. Okay, so that is my tip number 1. Even if you get a question from that, make sure that are not losing marks on that is from where, if a question is asking from your strong areas, you don't have to lose marks. So that's the way you have to prepare. That's the way you need to concentrate on your strong areas. And then the tip number 2: attempt all the questions. Okay, as I already said in the starting of the video, you will not have any negative marking. So do not have a fear of like I will lose marks or not. You don't have to fear on that. You can attempt all the questions. That 50 questions is there in paper 1. You can score all the question even if you don't know. Like who know, maybe favor for you. Okay, so first of all, answer all the easy questions. Okay, whatever asked from your strong areas. Suppose DA or mathematical reasoning is your strong areas. First answer the 10 questions from that two areas. Okay, make sure that you have answered it well. Take time and answer. uh, it might be the easiest one also for you. And then go to the next level. Maybe you might be good in like communication or ICT, and go to that and then answer those. So according to the order of easy one, don't go for the tougher one first. Always go for the easy one first, and then answer all those questions, and then go to the toughest part. Okay, so make sure that, remember that, don't leave any question. Attempt all the questions, and also make sure that don't mark any question for review and save. You have to always answer all the questions without marking it for review. You can mark it for review while you are answering. Okay, if your exam is going on, you can mark for review, but before the exam end, you need to uh, change it to that save mode. You need to save your answers. And then we move to the tip number 3. This is a very, very, very important tip: that previous year questions. You need to answer previous year questions. Why it is saying so? If you are, going first, it's your first attempt in UGC NET exam. You need to know the exam pattern. So for that, the previous year question paper will be helping you. Even if you are attempting for the second or third time, you need to know that you know your strength areas might be. So what all these questions are from your strength areas. And also, if you don't have time Okay, if you don't have time with you and you need to quickly go through some topics, or you need to quickly study some topics you want. So by analyzing the previous year questions, you will get to know what all uh, from where or where which all portions that they have asked the questions. Okay, like from in research aptitude, from where they have asked the questions commonly. Maybe for past 2 years they might have repeated the same concept, might be different exam, might be different questions. Always remember that they don't repeat questions, but they can repeat the concept, they can repeat the same topic also. From the same topic they can twist the question and they can ask, or they can change the option and give you. So it is always advisable to go at least previous 5 year question paper. So for a year you will get mostly two set of question paper, right? So you can answer it accordingly. Okay. So while you are nearing to the exam, make sure that you are attending at least one mock test daily. You can take the previous year question paper and pretend you are an exam and you can answer it. It will help you to manage the time. Okay, and also you can analyze yourself, that is where you are standing. Then moving into the fourth step, that is practice. For every exam, for everything, if you want to excel on something, you need to have practice. Okay, so if you are going through many topics, many things, many notes, many questions, many YouTube videos, and so many things, but if you are don't know how to do it, the execution is the main thing, right? Exam is all about like that. You will have a preparation time of 1 month or 2 months or 6 months or maybe 10 months, but your destiny will be decided on that particular one day in that 3 hours. So practice is most important, to know, first of all, to manage the time, and secondly to know that where are you standing, from for which portion you are taking more time to answer. For knowing all these things, you need to have a practice. And the last step, not taking and revision. So when you're starting, always keep a book with you, maybe one book for each unit, that is up to you. But not taking is a very important thing. You can take note, that might be helpful for your future reference, that might be helpful for your last time preparations. And also if you are studying for a long 6 months, you might not remember what you've studied at the beginning. So for that also, that revision might will help you. So at least 3 times revision should be completed before the exam. Then only you will be able to recollect. Even if you have covered all the portions, you have covered all the things, you might have completed everything. But if you don't remember on that day, on the time of exam, and you are seeing one question in the screen, if you don't know how to answer, or if you don't know the concept, if you don't remember those, there is no use of it. So while you are hard along with the hard work, that smart work is also important. So revision is a must thing, you need to do it. Okay, so these are my small 5 tips from my experience. You can follow my channel for more tips and tricks and my experiences and all, I will be happily sharing. So this is my first video. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. And also you can comment what all type of videos you would like to see on my channel. So I'll be uploading a few more uh, videos regarding the net preparation tips or my experience and all. Other than that, what all things you would like to see on my channel, you can comment. So I would like to thank you for watching once again, and also all the best for your exam. God bless you. Thank you.